Hello my beautiful friends, what is up and welcome back to the Hair by Kait YouTube channel. My name is Kate and today we're going to be continuing our Pulp Riot semi-permanent series by talking about Pulp Riot's Violet Shade Jam. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you exactly what jam is, how to use it, and at the end of the video, I'll be sharing a swatch so you can see exactly what jam looks like. Jam was released in Pulp Riot's OG collection, so it was one of the first purple shades that Pulp Riot released, and it is technically called our Violet shade. Jam doesn't seem to be as pigmented or as deep as Velvet or Deviant, but to me it is a purple, like a violet, but it seems to have a little bit of a pink undertone, kind of like Deviant, but a little bit lighter. You guys know how much I absolutely love the packaging on all of Pulp Riot's products, and Jam has the cutest little puppy on it that has some little purple violet flowers over her ears, and she is just adorable to me. I'm obsessed with this box. As always, we can see a little bit of the tone of what Jam is going to look like by these little paint drips on the side of the packaging, and I really like that they do that because just by looking at the box you can kind of see what tone you can expect to get from the color. Just like all of the other Pulp Riot semi-permanent shades, Jam has a hydrolyzed quinoa protein to keep strength in your client's hair. It's also a conditioner base, so it will be really moisturizing every time that you use it. Jam is absolutely gorgeous on its own as kind of like a nice pinky purple, but you can definitely intermix Jam with any of the other Pulp Riot semi shades to create your own custom formulas. I love using Jam to soften some of my deeper purples, or by adding a little bit into some of my pink formulas to give them a little bit of a purple hue and just add a little depth. You can also use Jam in pink formulas if you're applying over a yellow canvas, because the purple that Jam has will help neutralize yellow tones. You're going to get the best results with Jam if you apply over a level 8, 9, or 10, but do just keep in mind that if you have a lot of warm tones on the hair, especially in lower levels like a level 8, that will affect the tone that you're going to see from Jam. So if you really want the tone to show Jam's true color, make sure that you are applying on the cleanest level 9 or 10 possible. After your application is complete, you just want to let Jam process at room temperature for 25 to 40 minutes. I always get great results by just processing at 25. I don't feel like processing a lesser amount of time affects the longevity or the tone or anything like that. But if you're one of those stylists that likes to double book, you can process for a full 40 minutes and not have to worry about anything. After your processing time is complete, rinse Jam out of the hair with ice cold water. Don't shampoo for 48 hours after the application, and finishing with a conditioner is optional. Again, because Jam is a conditioner base, you may not always need to use a conditioner, but if you choose to, it's definitely not going to hurt anything. For home care, I like to advise my clients to use a color safe shampoo and conditioner. Avoid excessive shampooing, so make sure that they grab some dry shampoo for those in-between days, and try not to do heat styling too much because that will strip the color a little bit. Even as Jam begins to fade, you'll notice that it's going to fade true to tone. So that means it's going to start nice and rich, and then as it fades, just kind of turn into lighter versions of itself. So it's never going to look ugly or be unwearable. One of my favorite things with semis is when my clients are coming back in to have their color redone, and they are literally getting compliments as they're walking into the salon because their fade out looks so good. It's one of the major things that really sets Pulp Riot apart from other semi-permanent or vibrant lines, in my opinion, just having a totally wearable fade out that doesn't turn to some like swamp green for literally no reason. So now that we know exactly what Jam is and how to use it, let's dive into our swatch so we can see what Jam looks like on real hair. That's all I had for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below and I'll be happy to help you where I can. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and check out the playlist for our Pulp Riot semi shades. It's gonna pop up right up here for you somewhere. Thank you again so much for hanging out today, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.